In this video, I want to discuss how payroll outsourcing works as compared to an in-house payroll process. When it comes to payroll processing, some employers do it in-house. In-house payroll typically means when an employer uses payroll or accounting software to finalize employee paychecks and tax withholdings. This employer then assumes the responsibility of paying these federal, state, and local taxes, providing the required tax returns and reporting to the taxing authority, and dealing with these taxing authorities if they have questions or choose to audit the employer. To summarize, in-house payroll means the employer owns 100% of the process and tax liability. But a question, are you comfortable with owning 100% of your own federal, state, and local payroll process and tax liability? This may not concern a business owner who has done payroll for many years on their own or has experienced staff doing it for them in this way. But for those who have limited or no payroll experience, have a business that has grown significantly, or have lost their in-house payroll person, payroll outsourcing may offer some needed peace of mind. Payroll outsourcing has similarities to an in-house payroll process, but the key distinction with outsourcing is that the payroll service provider assumes some or all of the payroll process and tax liability. In other words, the work they're doing for the client. Here is how the payroll outsourcing process typically works. The employer. They finalize timesheets and time cards. They import and sync the data with payroll. They note additional compensation or deductions, and they run a preview report confirming the totals. They submit the payroll to the service provider. The service provider impounds tax funds from the client via ACH. They file Fed, state, and local tax returns, and they make Fed, state, local deposits as required. They file quarterly and year-end tax reports as required. They pay employee garnishments for the client. They deliver payroll reports to the client, and they generate employee paychecks and 1099 payments. They send W-2s to the client employees. They transmit the W-3 to the Social Security Administration, and they report new hire data to the work state as required.